Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. Achievers JEE NEET Foundation. We are discussing 7th class weather and climate chapter. Already in this chapter we completed single correct answer type, conceptual understanding and multi correct answer type questions also we completed. So today our session we are going to start with comprehension passage type questions. Okay, let's see. Come to the first one. The various elements of weather are temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. So this is the paragraph given. From this paragraph he is asking the questions. So let us see the first question from this passage type. The amount of water vapor present in the air is called. The first option is temperature. This is temperature. And B option is atmosphere. And C is wind. D is humidity. So the amount of water vapor is nothing but called moisture, right? So the amount of moisture present in the air is called absolutely humidity. Okay, not the temperature. Temperature means the amount of heatness or hot conditions are present in the air gives its temperature. Wind means the speed of the wind, right? Comes to the atmosphere. Atmosphere, the amount, not the water vapor. Okay, so the amount of water vapor present in the air is called D option, humidity. Okay, is it clear? And these are the different elements of the weather, Nana. Present on the temperature, here it is the rainy day and here it is the thunder, rain, like that. Comes to the next question. The various elements of weather are, means that passage is repeated here, the same passage. Second question, element which is used to measure how cold or hot weather is. The given weather is heat or hot or cold, it depends upon the temperature. That is nothing but called the temperature of the weather. The weather element which is suitable for this hot or cold weather, not a wind. Humidity, already in the previous question we discussed, humidity means the amount of water vapor present in the atmosphere. Now the B option is precipitation, Nana. This is precipitation, not the precipitation. And the either hot or cold the weather gives, the element is temperature, this temperature element. Okay, now comes to the next question. The same paragraph, the various elements of weather are temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. That is the paragraph. From that, the third question. Important elements that can affect climate includes, which are affecting the weather. So he is asking which of the elements, which of the following elements are affecting the climate. Which weather elements are affecting the climate? The given drought. See here, this is called droughts. Drought is not a weather element, Nana. Droughts are the undesired changes occurs in the atmosphere or in the weather. Okay, next one is rainfall. See, this rainfall is also one of the reason for the changes in the climate. One of the weather element which changes the climate is rainfall. And C option is temperature. Yes, in the given options, not the drought, the temperature and rainfall both affects the climate. Both weather elements includes, means affects the climate. So I will go with the option B and C, means D option, both B and C. Okay, so this is the paragraph questions. Now comes to the next one. Just now we completed the comprehensive passage type questions. Now we are going to start with the matrix matching type questions. Okay, let's see the matching. In the first column they given rainfall, humidity, wind speed, temperature. So in column 2 they have given thermometer, anemometer, rain gauge, hygrometer. So what he given? This side weather elements and this side the instruments measuring those weather elements, right? So comes to the first one, rainfall. In single correct answer type conceptual understanding question, the type questions we studied this question, right? What is the instrument measure rainfall? What is the instrument we use to measure the rainfall? Is rain gauge. Already this question we have discussed. So I will go with option C for rainfall. The rain gauge will be like this. In the picture you can see this is the rain gauge. By using this one we will measure the rainfall. Okay. Now comes to the next one. Next one is humidity. Humidity is nothing but the amount of moisture present in the atmosphere is called humidity. Humidity measures. Thermometer used to measure the temperature. Anemometer used to measure the wind speed. So the correct answer for this question is hygrometer. So humidity measures with hygrometer. See, this is the hygrometer's picture. The hygrometers will be like this. You can see this picture. This is the hygrometer. This hygrometer we use to measure the humidity. Okay. Now come to the next. Wind speed. Wind speed we use the instrument used to wind speed is anemometer. How will be the anemometer? This is the anemometer. This is the picture of anemometer. This instrument we use to measure the wind speed. Okay. The last one is temperature. See, obviously we know to measure the temperature the instrument used is thermometer. This is the thermometer picture. So I will go with A. The matrix matching rainfall, rain gauge, humidity, hygrometer, wind speed, anemometer, temperature, thermometer. Okay. This is our matrix matching type in weather and climate. Let's see the next one. This is assertion and reasoning type questions. In this assertion, means one statement will be the assertion and the second statement should be the reason for that assertion. Okay. Such type questions are called assertion and reason type questions. Okay. Let's see. So in this the first assertion is penguins are good swimmers. Reason for that. Why penguins are good swimmers? The reason is given. Penguins have webbed feet and streamlined body. So this is the assertion and this is the reason for that assertion. Okay. The options first one both A and means. A means assertion. Both assertion and R means reason. Both are true and R is the means reason is the correct explanation of A. And next one both A and assertion and reason are true but R is not the correct explanation for A. A is true, R is false. A is false but R is true. These are the options are given, right? Once if you see here, this is the penguins picture. These penguins are good swimmers. That is the true statement only. That is the true assertion only. So assertion is true. But the reason penguins have webbed feet and streamlined body. See, if you observe the penguins' feet, they will have a webbed feet and they have a streamlined structure, body structure. Because of that reason, they are the good swimmers. So R is also correct. And R is the correct explanation for A. Because of these webbed feet and streamlined body, they are the good swimmers. That is what given in the assertion. So penguins are good swimmers is the correct one and penguins have webbed feet and streamlined body is the correct explanation for A. And also this reason is also correct. So I will go with the first option. Both A and R are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. Is it clear? Right. Go for the next. Just now we finished assertion type questions. Now statement type questions. How will be these questions? They will give two statements. Statement 1, statement 2 and the options will be Statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct, statement 1 is incorrect. Both statements are correct, both statements are incorrect. The options will be like this. So, we have to read that statements and we have to analyze the answer for those. These type of questions are called statement type questions. Let us see the first statement. Maximum temperature of the day occurs generally at noon. Yes, in the afternoon time we will observe maximum temperature of the day occurs generally at the noon. So, the first statement 1 is correct. See the second statement. Minimum temperature is observed at the time of sunrise. No. When we will observe the minimum temperature? At the midnight. The temperature is very less. At the sunrise time, when compared with the sunrise, at that night time, we will observe the less temperature. So, statement 2 is wrong. So, what is the options given? Statement 1 is correct, while statement 2 is incorrect. That is what? So, I will go with option A. Okay. Now comes to the next one. The given statement 1 is weather of a place never changes. Statement 2, weather of a place change annually. See, weather of a place never changes. No, that depends upon the temperature, humidity, rainfall. So, weather changes. In a day it can be changes. That is what we discussed in the previous sessions. Weather can change. In the morning it can be sunny day, in the afternoon it can be sunny day, and by evening it can be a rain, right? So, weather of a place never changes is wrong. It can change. We cannot decide that. Weather of a place change annually, no. Particularly in after some particular period. Annually means we can take 1 year. Till 1 year the weather will not change. We cannot say like that. So, the statement 2 is also wrong. So, let us see the options. Statement 1 is correct, while statement 2 is incorrect. No, both the statements are wrong. Second option, statement 2 is correct, while statement 1 is incorrect. Third option, both statements are correct. No, I will go with the D option. Both statements are incorrect. Yes, both the statements are wrong. That's why I am going with option D. See here, the weather changes, morning sunny, evening time, and it can be a cloudy, it can be rainy season, it can be winter season, spring season. They can change. Weather of a particular place can change any time. We cannot fix that. Okay. So, both statements are wrong. Let's see the next one. Yes. So, we completed the statement type questions. Let's see analytical approach type questions. Okay. Let's start the first one. Weather reports are prepared in our country by. Already this question we discussed in the single correct answer type. So, generally the weather report will be given by Meteorological Department, right? See, Home Ministry of India, no, this Home Ministry of India is not preparing the weather reports. Okay, Meteorological Department of India, yes, it gives the information about the weather reports. Water department will take how much amount of how many cusecs of water is using, everything that will be taken by this Water Department of India. Prime Minister of India, no, he will not. So, I will go with the B option, right? Comes to the next one. Carefully observe pictures given below and answer the following questions. Let us see. By looking at the above plant, means this plant. Can you tell in what kind of place does it live? Do you identify what type of picture, what type of plant is this? This is called cactus. Generally we know where this cactus will grow. In the desert areas we will observe this cactus. See, this is also cactus. In desert areas, when compare here, what are the options are given here? First one is hills, B is desert, C is marshy, and D is plains. No, the cactus because it has a root system generally, and also when it has at the leaves it has some sharp thin like, right, pins like. So they explain they will not allow the water to go, and the roots of this cactus will go any far to absorb the water. That's why these cactus plants can grow even in the desert areas also. Okay, so by looking at the above plant, means this plant, can you tell in what kind of place does it live? In desert areas. See here, he given some passages like, observe the weather forecast shown below for a week in the table. So he given some tabular form here. This is the days, this is the maximum temperature recording, minimum temperature recording, forecast. Forecast means we are observing what is the day. This is also day, this is the maximum temperature, and this is the minimum temperature, and this is the forecast. See here, in Sunday, on Sunday maximum temperature is 36, minimum is 24, so the forecast is sunny day and hot day like. Monday maximum temperature 34, minimum temperature is 22, and forecast is sunny day, because 34 is the maximum temperature, so we can say it is a sunny day. Tuesday maximum temperature 30, minimum temperature 20, forecast is dry and cloudy like, because temperature is decreasing here. Comes to the next one, Wednesday. On Wednesday the maximum temperature recorded is 32 and minimum temperature recorded is 21, and that is cloudy day. Thursday maximum 27, minimum 16 temperature degree Celsius, and that is rainy day. Friday maximum temperature 30, minimum temperature 20, and it is light showers, means it's raining very slowly, lightly it showers. Saturday maximum temperature 32, minimum temperature 21, and the forecast is cloudy. Based on this information, we have to answer the following questions. Let's see what are those questions. Which day has the highest temperature? The given options are Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Thursday. Let's check the tabular form once. In this, he is asking the question, which day has the highest temperature? Let's see in the maximum temperature. In this, you check which number is highest. 36, 34, 30, 32, 27, 30, 32. So highest temperature on 36 degrees Celsius. So that is on Sunday, right? So in the given options, Sunday is in first option. So we will go with the first option. Okay. Now comes to the second one. Which day has the least temperature? The given options are Sunday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday. Let's check the tabular form. He is asking the minimum temperature, right? So the minimum temperature, Sunday 24, Monday 22, 20, 21, 16, 20, 21. Out of these 7 days, 16 is the lowest temperature. On which day it was recorded? Thursday. So our answer, which day has the least temperature, is Thursday. Okay. So this is the passage type questions. So guys, so we completed conceptual understanding, single correct answer type, multi correct answer, assertion reasoning, and statement type, and some passage type questions also we have discussed, analytical type questions we discussed. So this is the weather and climate. Okay, thank you. Please watch the video.